Hello everyone, this is Yours Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our Humankind Victor Open Dev. We pick things up from turn 90 as we are still in the classic era as the Celts. And we're hoping to get into the medieval era in this episode, and we're looking at the English. So far no one has grabbed any of the cultures yet, so I feel pretty safe. We're 1 star away, 1 population. Next turn we'll have that star. We're very likely to get the builders, also 2 more district, and obviously 1 more reform in 4 turns. So those are the ones we're looking at. And as we pick things back up, we are probably going to build more districts. Although I'm also kind of interested in the water mill, because we do have a lot of river tiles being worked here in the capital. That's also what we're building here in our second city. Now, as you can see, we don't have any tiles being worked here on these rivers or here. We haven't grabbed those yet. That is something we might be looking into in terms of where we want to expand our district. Now, it would be a shame to actually build anything here, to be honest. Like, what we want to do is probably put a wonder here so that we can preserve all the resources on it, because we have to basically pick and choose and also not mess up the synergies here. So we'll probably continue to put wonders near us, and we can focus on the district of farming closer to here. We have another of our Nemeton district here, so some synergy here would be great. A lot of food being picked up, a lot of new tiles being picked up when we build that, so we can get that going. We could probably offer 3 population here. 2 more turns till we can dump more population into the city based on the number of territories being connected to it. That would also help us out. Our other city is going to pop up in 3 turns. We're probably going to use this as our timer to when we want to go to becoming the English, because I would like a city be formed when we're the Celts so that we get a Celtic name for the city. That would be nice. So yeah, farming district going up, watermill going up here. I mean, hold on, if I do end up building this, I wonder, these will not pick up the extra. Yeah, it's actually not that good for us, because these won't pick up the extra industry, because I already took it off when I put the farmer district on it. So we might as well just go all in with farmer district, because that's kind of what's going to transform us once we become the English. 3 industry per district. We used all the movements. Let's just continue. We have 1 more vote for the civic. Our population star got achieved. Now I can start sacrificing population like crazy. We can choose the next one, but like I said, I think we're just going to wait. The war between the Huns and the Greeks have ended. Sure thing. We don't have a civic to vote on. That's the thing. Let's see. Let's start chomping the population down. Now, food on rivers, on the other hand, is something that we can definitely benefit from. Let's build that. By build that, I mean, let's use another population. Yeah, back to more district, more farm. So we have a full circle of farm around our own Nemeton. We have 2 farms around theirs, and then some of ours have double, shares between both. I think we can build this one for them as well. That's another double synergy type of thing. Yeah, let's do that. And you can probably also sacrifice a population. Now, unfortunately, the river is not going to work for us because we already took out the food because of the neighboring maker's quarters. So that's going to limit us, and we can't really expand too many districts because we are lacking stability. We do have a harbor. Maybe we can get some gold there. Or get some more influence. Let's get some more gold. We don't have the reform for our unique unit yet, which maybe we should try to rush. Still 3 turns. Can we Maybe get a little less money. Now 2 turns. See, that's the difference maker right there. And let's see, we have 2 units. We're still testing whether we can get the ship to help us cross. I don't think we can, because if you look at it, there's no interaction with the ship. You don't have the technology allowing disembarkment, which is really weird, because we're in the classic era. You would think we can get on a ship and leave. Maybe I just have the wrong ship. Maybe I need a different ship. Like transport galleys? Merchant ship commandeered for military transport. Maybe this is the ship that can help us? Alright, Pentecote, it's named after the 50 horsemen that it carries. I mean, the Greeks used these to transport horses and cavalry. I don't see why we can't put some Gentry on there. But we do want some of these units, so we'll get them as soon as we get the technology researched. We'll wait here for a little bit longer, just for the ship to get here. We'll be reminded later of that. Let's continue. Let's get the ship closer. Oh, it's still loading. Ooh, did someone discover a new wonder? Yes, a glacier. Okay. Unknown faction changed their feelings about me. Another war has ended with the Greeks. Lucky them. Peacing with the world. Alright, we'll find out next turn when we get here to see if we can cross. You have to wait one more turn. We can use this to boost population, which we will. 40 out of 46. Now do we want to just rush it? Probably. Focus on science. We got an extra district, so our builder star has been maxed, I believe. Not picking one yet. Right, so we currently have 8 stars. We're gonna get 9. We're not gonna get this one because I'm sacrificing too many human lives, but once we get that one, we can pretty much move on. So next turn will be changing. Since we did finish one, we're building it out for them. I mean, these are all really good farmlands. But it's not as urgent. I kind of want to pick up these tile here. Maybe it's time for 1 makers. Oh, we cannot. Why? What's wrong? Oh, we don't have that tile yet. Oh, our adjacency only goes out to here. So we probably want to put the wonder here or something. Pick up these 2? Or, yeah, maybe the next wonder we have. We can also use a nice port. Yeah, that way we pick up the science tiles. And the extra food. Let's do it. Let's build that. Alright, the next science... I guess that's fine. Fishmonger, 1 pop. Let's sacrifice it. It's not going to affect the science output. And we can think about what else to build. There's really not much. Huh, current stability is pretty high. Wonder why that is. Alright, we surrounded our Sacred Grove with all farms already. Although this area is definitely going to be all farm. There's nothing else we can do here. So, if anything, we should just pick up more tiles and build that out. Alright, we got our Standing army researched. We got our tech star. Let's pick this up to test out the transport ship theory. Meanwhile, trade route destroyed. Okay. Oh, someone picked the Persians. Well, that's sounding alarms. Our new city has been formed. Nemelos. Okay, it has a stability issue. No, it doesn't. It has a population issue. It has one extra population, which means we can just... Oh, we can build this before we switch errors. That's good. We can rush it with population. Where do we want to put it, though, given our limited placement? If we place it here, we can surround it with up to 4 farms. If we put it here, I can surround it up to 5 farms. Although, we might lose 4 science when we put a farm here. Oh, well, I guess we could do this and put 4 farms and not disrupt too much. Perfect. Our extra population goes bye-bye, and then we get 1 extra population for a farming slot. Perfect for that. And in the long run, you can just start... I mean, it looks like stability is not an issue. I don't know what the game is trying to warn me about. Maybe just the overpopulation. I mean, if ever is an issue, we'll build a public fountain. There's a horse here. Yeah, I think we can do that. It's getting worked. We get 5 more food on that tile. It's pretty good. And the extra production we got from that human sacrifice is gonna carry out. Arbor is gonna finish. So here, what I'm gonna do is actually sacrifice a population to get that up, so I can build a couple of these guys quickly with money. I'm gonna rush 2 of them, and then for the other 2 army slots, we're gonna give them 2 longbowmen, the English unique unit. So we have some Celtic warriors who are naked and willing to fight with full strength until death, and a couple of longbowmen to back them up in this army. Think of it as a Great Britain army, you know, the Isles United. Our stability here is the one that's kind of waning. Really no river. Some influence? Guess we'll build a house of scribes. Yeah, we're probably gonna end up building some districts there later. You're fine. Units, you get over here. Moment of truth. There's 3. Wait, can I select 1 unit? Let me get out. So 3 units, can I cross?
Not gonna happen.
Not gonna happen?
Can't do it.
Can you do it?
Off we go.
No, can't do it. Alright, back to patrol duty. The only game in town. Word has come to you that the annual festival in Halding has added a foot race to the revelries. The short race is most popular among the worshippers and has given you an idea. During this time of peace, there is a danger. The Empire's armies will lose their edge. This single race could be expanded into a series of games, where rival cities and fighting units send athletes to compete against each other for the prestige. What type of games do you wish to promote, though? Strength, giving us... Okay. It will give us 7 combat strength for 10 turns, Swift giving us some movement for units for 10 turns, or Mind, learning, extra science for 10 turns. How bad is this? Ah, it doesn't change a thing, so let's do that. I prefer growth. And before we end turn, we're gonna flip the switch. There is not any stars that we can easily gain. And I already use... Oh, I can wait one more turn and get population. I can dump more population to halting if I wait one more turn. Okay, we wait one more turn. Byzantine got chosen. Oh, God, so nervous with the English on the table. Okay, we're not waiting anymore. We're dumping the population here. You're going to build some of those farms we talked about to get the synergy going. Although I want you to pick up some new tiles. Yeah, so I'm afraid if I put this here, I lose two... Well, I won't lose them. Basically, I never gained them in the beginning. I won't be able to access that. Which is a bit of a shame, but... I mean, that gets me 18 food just because I get all these tiles. I think it is just the way it's going to be. Just to get that synergy up, we'll lose a bit of other resources. Alright, that's fine. It's max population, so we have a great reason to sacrifice population here. And we want to keep building that synergy. So let's build that here. And that's naturally one turn, and population goes up for each district we have, so that's going to keep that going. Units. So we cannot cross the sea. I'm going to rotate him. Like, am I going to be... They're Byzantine. Oh, they ranked up fast. Will they be our first opponent, maybe? I don't even know I'm going to fight a single war in this entire playthrough. Alright, they're going there. You guys might stay, because I'm going to let you pick up some longbowmen before you guys leave. I need you guys to travel the seas and see the world for me. It would have been nice to claim this, but unfortunately I don't think it's possible. Well, we're not ending. We are going to become the next one. So, we mentioned this before, and also some people, I guess one subscriber in particular wrote a comment about this, that when we were a Jolt, we could transcend, and we will keep our culture, we'll keep our legacy trait and our district and unit, and we will get a special trait provided to make up for the fact that we're not going to pick a new legacy trait from another culture. While that is nice, and we also get a fame boost, I still think it's a bit unknown. Like, I don't know what that special trait is. And in our case, I know for a fact that the English one is what we've been planning the whole time with our farm spam. And getting these 3 industry on it starting next turn will be huge for us. And we can have this longbowmen to back up our frontline units. And I think that would be pretty strong too. We would need the war summons technology, so that will probably wait a while. But we're going English all the way. The plow is mightier than the sword. Confirm.
Wisdom and technical innovation from earlier eras bring humankind new knowledge, and we immediately use it to find new ways to kill each other off. Greater empires build more powerful armies, but brute strength may be defeated by superior innovations. It is brains versus brawn, with ever richer cities as tempting spoils for the victor.
You can see our little huts being changed into English-style medieval era buildings. Now the medieval era is such a long spanning time frame. Like, it goes from, I don't know, 6th century to like 15th century. Oh, good thing we saved up our influence. We can create a new wonder right off the bat. Ooh, hold on. The Angkor Wat. It's considered a holy site, so I love it already. +1 food per faith. Wait, are you serious? Look how much faith we have in our capital. 20, 40, 60, 80. And when we build this, 100. That means we get 100 food in Haojing. Oh, that's nuts. Alright, next one, Forbidden City. Now, just because I'm Chinese does not mean I'm gonna have biases towards it. If it's not good bonuses, I'm not building it. In this case, 25 war support is not our playstyle, and it's not considered a holy site, so that's a big no. Notre Dame. See, like, Forbidden City and Notre Dame were both built, I think Forbidden City is definitely 15th century. I know that one pretty accurately. I think Notre Dame is like 14th, 15th century. Might be a little bit earlier, like when they started construction, but like when they finished construction, definitely around that period. So a little bit on the later side of this medieval era. This is also a holy site. +1 faith per research technology. They decided that Notre Dame is going to be a tech synergy? That's pretty interesting. I feel like if I have extra influence, I would build this first and then maybe build Notre Dame after to get more faith, thus more food. And both of them are holy site, which means both of them will give me extra production as well. Todaiji, okay, the Buddhist temple in Japan, somehow is not considered a holy site. Okay. You get extra faith, stability, 20% increase to terms before being converted by others' religion or city. Okay. I mean, it's pretty clear. I'm going to go with that one. Is there any old ones? Oh, the Mausoleum is still available. It's a science one. Is it cheaper to claim older ones? No, same price. Alright, we're gonna go with Angkor Wat. And as we mentioned, well, let's human sacrifice here right away. Now the English is also agrarian, so we can continuously pump that population. I'm going to finish the harbor, put this down. I want to grab some new tiles, that's why I want to put it here. That way we have access to tiles like these. And we preserve the combination tiles here so that they don't actually have to give up one or the other. Yeah, so I'm going to put it here. We can pick up that one and that one. 14 population to make it happen. We're not going to be that cruel. We can still build our unique units. And since, let's see how long until we can get the tech for longbowmen. War summons. Oh, we're very behind. Like, during our last era, we only got 2 tech because we were not focused on science at all. We were very behind. That's very bad. Well, that could be a problem. Alright, let's 8 them. Shave 6 turns off. And you, can you be of any service? 1 turn. No, you can do your own thing. You need development. Yeah, just get your population up and going. You'll be useful in the future. We can have this side focusing on food and this part going out to focus on production. Units. Alright, you boys have really good movement too. Okay. We're gonna go this way. I guess you guys can hang out over here. We need a western and an eastern army, so we're gonna keep them separate.
Ready, all, go! Fall in!
New land. Oh, let me brainstorm what we want in the next era. Because I believe the next era is the final era we get to see. Actually, we might get to see 2 more era. How am I going to get there in time? We might want to hurry up with the stars and see more eras before the 150 turn limit ends. So the next era should be what? What is the next era called? Early Modern. Okay. We have the Dutch. Trade, a money-focused, merchant-focused faction. We haven't been playing this style, so it's probably not going to work well for us. The Howden Osune. Okay, this is a Native American, I believe. +2 food per farmer on all cities, +5 food per number of territories, minus stability for the Three Sisters plantation. No, it's very similar to what the Celtic provided, but without the faith element. Oh, speaking of that, wow, their units are strong. How strong are your unit? Oh, it's all 41. Oh, strong stuff. Ah, Hosen, the Korean culture here. Science focused, as they tend to be portrayed in most video games. +4 science on lakes and coastal water. Okay. And we have the turtle ship. 45. Okay. And the Ming Dynasty. I mean, early modern. We're talking about what, 16th, 17th century? That's like the decline of the Ming Dynasty. It's okay, influence focus again. +25 civic point net. We have so many civic points though. It's not doing us any good. There's no civic to vote on. Grand Tea House, +1 influence per district. Stability, +2 influence per adjacent commons quarter. Okay. We have the rocket cart. Suppression. Targeted unit can either move or attack next turn, but not both. That's pretty neat. Obviously, there's a temptation to go back. I mean, like, we can build the Forbidden City on this era, but the Mings are next era. Even though Ming Dynasty were the one who actually built the Forbidden City. Anyways. And we have ourselves, Moha? I believe, judging by the art, I'm guessing Indian culture. +2% industry per number of territories, your sphere of influence on capital. For worker, faith industry, minus stability. I like how they portray the Chinese culture always special buildings, like same as Confucian School, plus extra stability for this district. Ottomans. Modify attached outpost costs. Okay, so just making big territories for one, supporting one big city. Extra faith. See, the synergy here with what we're doing right now is faith equals food. So if district equals faith, district equals food. And it's also giving us influence, which is very interesting because they're not an influence, they're expansionists. They want more territories being attached to one big city. The Poles. Wait, who's okay, wow. Charge Master. When charging, the target cannot retaliate. Wow. So you get attacked and they don't get to return fire. Needs 2 horses and 2 iron. It's a military faction, which we're going to pass. Spanish. The Age of Colonialism. Okay. Extra combat strength when units start in non-allied territories. So very aggressive. Conquistadors. Faith per population. +3 faith per adjacent district to this. Oh, it's a cathedral. I'm guessing Gothic cathedral. Indo-Japanese. We have the Tokugawa emblem behind there. +3 influence on district. On all district. The Shogun's authority. Ah, the Naginata Samurai. Anti-cavalry honor code prevents his army from retreating. So basically my army with this unit in it cannot retreat. We have to take every fight that's given to us. That might not be a great thing. Movement's not great either. 5 movement. But definitely the combat power is good, and anti-cavalry during this time period I think is great. Terra. It's a shrine complex with pagoda, storehouses, living quarters. Oh, it's like a little district. Okay, +2 faith, minus stability, 1% civic point per adjacent mountain. I like this a little bit, and it's also influence focused. The Venetians, another monetary one. Okay, I don't have a direct favor right now. I do like the idea of having extra influence on district, but I don't think it synergizes well with what we're doing. Giving faith to districts is kind of interesting. Industry per worker. I feel like to create this, it's a little bit too late because we haven't been focusing on Maker's Quarter, and that's not how we get our industry, so that doesn't make sense. Civic point feels weak. Maybe we can catch up on science and play as the Korean culture here. We need to build research quarters though. Any district that produces science get 3 extra science. Continue our food spam. +2 food per farmer per all cities. +5 food per number of territories. +3 food per adjacent farming quarter. +1 farming slot on cities or outpost. It's not that great. Yeah, kind of torn in terms of this planning business. What do we want to get out of it? This unit is sick though. No retaliation? That's ridiculous. Means if you're the attacking side, you just flat out rush the enemy and they can't. But we don't have iron, so that's a big problem. Our lack of, we can buy it, but our lack of resources is really what's going to end up forcing us to expand. Alright, since I have no direct favorites, I'm not going to plan for anything. Whatever becomes available at the time, we'll go for it. Right now, we'll just focus on what we have. And right now, I just want my Angler Watt to be built. Let's go. Alright, we're gaining population, I think, only in one place? I would believe everywhere. Alright, go explore for us. 2 turns, a little slow. We're at war. They finally did it. They're besieging one of our districts.
What can I do for you?
Okay, the Persians. Okay, we have to force their war support. Oh, he's not gonna listen to us right now. Okay, I mean, I can't refuse this. Your city's under siege. This could be bad. During a siege, no defender's army can move in or out of the city. Additionally, trade routes are broken, positive status are removed, and exploited tiles no longer produce any of the resources, food, industry, money, and science. Finally, stability malice is applied. As a defender, you can choose between surrendering the city and during the siege or launch a sortie. Okay, surrender might be a good choice if you're likely to lose the city anyway, while enduring siege might be the best strategy if you're expecting reinforcement. Although you will lose a militia unit after several turns while you wait. Note the resolution of the siege will also depend on your opponent's tactic. They might attack immediately or try to wait and weaken you first. So we do have some levies. So why can I endure the siege? Yes, I can. Hello, you have a new target. Cannot join the inner area of the battle. You're telling me I cannot help my city once I have no like, what? So once my unit move out, I can't come back and help? That's nonsense. Hold on, let me just head back first. think it's because I'm in this menu. He sent 4 immortals. Okay. Yeah, the levy's not gonna win this thing. They're anti-cav. They're strong, fighting from defended position and bastions. They're attacking one of my holy sites, I believe. Yeah, my question is, why can't I... I can't rush it because we're in the... Okay, what if we just render it? Or actually I sorted it out and I just... I mean, I can't win this. I just want to do some damage, so we'll let them auto-resolute it. They lost 30% health. That's kind of what I wanted. Wait, what? They just took the city? By attacking from here? Okay, we just don't know how this game works. Well, we retake it. This will be the unit we need. Let's get 2 up and running by next turn. They will return as well, and we'll attack the city. So once our units are not standing in the territory and you get attacked, you can't come back and help. That seems a little ridiculous.
Ready all, row.
And you can attack the city from far, far away, which also seems really ridiculous. So they took everything because they're all attached. Which I guess if they're smart, they would like... Hey, look at this. It's like there's no defense. I can just launch this attack. And I win because there's... Oh, because he's also here. Okay, I see. Yeah, we're gonna wait for more help. We're not gonna just send them in. I know they have 4 units. Like, come on. We saw them. I should have put all my units in first.
Over there. Let's go.
And then attack. Because then they can actually help. Right, that's how you should... Yeah. Well, now we know. Keep pumping out units. We got this. You can rush this, right? And, you're too slow. Just keep building yourself up. Get yourself some more food. You'll be fine. I mean, look at the preview, right? And then, because I can't see the other units. But I don't want to do that. I know they have units here. I think I would want to move to a high ground. Then I have to loop out. So right now that's the end turn here for them.
Fall in. And heat.
Chains of islands. Interesting. Yeah, it's fine. I want this. What do I want? Theater for influence. Faith from holy sites. Oh, that's one of those like feast type of things. I'm gonna try to get that. Man, you retreated far.
Over this way.
He's also not in the right zone yet. He's gonna get in the right zone. And then we're gonna pull him in. Oh, you can disembark at a harbor. Now we fight. The horses aren't here, but it's fine. We got 5 of our guys. And we assault. So there's somewhere over here. Our deployment space is not really good. We're in the lowland. We have to move out of the lowland, I think. Also have to find the enemy. They're trying to defend this, right? That's their capture point, which means we're in the right place for that. So let's just deploy it. Okay. Friendly units plus defending. I can't really do anything about that. My strength is that I will always be attacking from full strength, because that's kind of what we're known for.
To battle.
So we'll do better in the subsequent rounds. Are they going to deploy? Oh, they probably won't deploy this turn. Right. That's the point we got to capture. Fortifications. Wow, that is brutal. We probably should have defended instead of delegated. For like, I thought I was surrendering a district. I wasn't. Yeah, I could have had my man sit here for 3 turns to buy time. Right, it's too late for that. 32. This is ridiculous numbers though, because we should have maneuvered our troop to the other side. They have such a bigger deployment zone too. About the same. I need to take this point, so I'm gonna focus on 75-13. Wow. Good thing we have help coming. Alright, they killed that. No, they didn't. Now they killed that unit. Oh my god, I had to hit deploy units? You gotta be kidding me.
No.
Wait, what?
No. That can't be done like that.
I'm so confused. Alright, the spawn point's being taken. So move.
Go this way.
Yeah, move.
You don't see a way to do that.
Don't fall behind.
We're still hitting for 25. But the game only, like, he's only losing 1 damage. We're gonna get, like, we're gonna throw ourselves here on this attack. He's only losing 1 damage from being damaged, which is kind of ridiculous. Now he's losing 2 damage from being damaged. So my bonus is not that much better. I thought it was gonna be a lot stronger in terms of, like, how strong you fight when you're damaged and such. But we're returning good damage back, so that's good at least. Some fresh units to fight our reinforcements. They got the first strike, but I think we're gonna be good here. So it looks like I can take that point with this unit. It might be a suicide effort.
To battle.
Suicide effort indeed.
Fight! Come on!
Why can't I fight? Oh, there we go. It's just still animating the last one. I mean, it's round 3 of 3. I should have put him. I mean, everything's kind of messed up. Alright, so the battle still rages because this army's still here. Alright, so they still get a fight. It's their turn, right? Oh. It will happen during the... Okay, keep producing unit. Our strength is that we can pump out unit really, really fast. At least over there. Not over here. So you're just going to keep pumping out farms with population. Let's just finish the adjacency bonus here. Pop that out. And that's all the adjacency for the Nematon. We can grab more tiles though. That will still synergize well. Actually gonna grab that one. Stability is still doing great. I built this here. Yeah, I feel like I can do that.
Yes. I'm on it.
Yeah, Civic is really not our concern right now. You guys
Yes, sir.
cannot get in because the battle is still going on. I don't understand this war system. He also can't get in because the battle's still going on. Because we still have 2 units here.
Attack!
Basically 3 turns of fighting per turn of gameplay.
Come on!
Okay, they suicide into each other. We keep moving.
Yes. We don't see a way to do that.
Oh, they're coming out to fight us. Look at the help so close. Defeated. See, I can't fight here where I have advantage, but somehow he fought me from here, which is... Oh, you can just click on any of the... City freed. He gave up. Oh, he lost enough units. He moved his unit out. He has no unit there, so he surrendered. Well, we got it back. I think we're going to end the episode here. They ran the unit out of the territory, which is why we got it back for free, or they just surrendered it somehow. No, they're still in my... They're still in the same territory. What are they talking about? How did they get their units out without losing anything? Okay, the war mechanism is definitely confusing me, but we have fresh troops. He does not.
You're unwelcome. Speak quickly.
Yeah, we're at war with each other. Yeah, we gotta try to keep our war support high by winning wars. Wait, if it's back into our... Oh. What happened to our wonder? Did our wonder just get destroyed? Like, do I not have the wonder anymore? How do I pull up my wonder? Huh. Hold on. That part I'm actually really curious about. Wonder, 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 wonder. Shift W. Shift W. Yeah, I claimed it. So let me build it. I mean, I guess we'll find out next turn to see exactly what's going on with it, but right now it kind of feels like it's gone. Right, there's no wonder spot there. Yeah, it's weird. Anyways, that's a bit unfortunate, the whole war thing. It's not very well explained that you can attack any of the district to attack the main city. And when we're surrendering the whole city over. And once the war starts, whatever unit's not in the territory cannot re-enter the territory. We can only fight with the forces inside. That feels a little weird. But anyways, we'll come back next time. That'll be part of the feedback for this open dev for sure. So until then, bye.